auto.offset.reset configuration in Kafka determines what a consumer should do when it encounters an invalid or missing offset for a partition. This is a key setting for managing offsets and ensuring proper message consumption, especially during the initial setup or in cases of offset issues. When auto.offset.reset is triggered. 1. Missing offset occurs when there is no committed offset for a consumer group, typically when the consumer is reading a partition for the first time. The consumer group ID has changed. 2. Invalid offset happens when the committed offset is no longer valid, such as the offset has been deleted due to topic retention policies. The partition's log has been truncated. Available options. 1. Earliest. The consumer starts reading from the beginning of the partition. Offset equals 0. Useful when you want to process all historical data. Common for batch processing or new consumers added to a group. 2. Latest. The consumer starts reading from the end of the partition. Newest messages. Useful for real-time or streaming applications where processing only new data is required. Default setting. 3. None. The consumer throws an exception if there's no valid offset. Requires an offset to be manually set. Otherwise, the application fails. Useful for strict control over consumption behavior. Impact on consumer behavior. Historical data processing. Using earliest ensures no messages are missed, but it may lead to higher latency when catching up on old data. Real-time processing. Using latest ensures immediate processing of new messages, but older data will be skipped. Error handling. Using none allows for custom error handling logic when offsets are invalid. Tash? Best practices. Choose earliest for use cases like data replay or batch processing. Use latest for real-time applications where low latency is a priority. Use none when the application needs to explicitly handle offset issues for stricter control. Key takeaways. The auto.offset.reset setting determines how Kafka consumers react when offsets are invalid or missing. It plays a crucial role in defining the starting point of consumption and affects how applications process data.